this will be enough for now. Is that loud enough? Yeah, that actually is loud enough. So I just want to do the thing before we start. Yes, I'm wearing the full cosplay. You can see the stripes. You can see this on my cosplay. I'm even wearing the shoes. Just wanted to prove before we start I'm doing this in full cosplay. As you've seen the title, we are celebrating 100 followers plus. Thank you guys for the support and love. And yeah, you guys continue to surprise me. Let's see if this game can surprise me. It better been worth the wait. As anybody living in the European, even though we Aussies technically live in Oceanic, but okay. We got delayed by a week. A release day stream.
はい、最後に腕を天に伸ばしてフィニッシュ。ビクトリー。
Victory! Ah yes, I have to be all hyperactive, don't I? Yes. Give me a minute again.
Victory!
それにしても
Ah, Miriam-tan. How you doing?
もうラムやレムよりも有名人なんじゃない？
Why am I smiling when I know I'm going to die?
まあ、俺ってばさりげに村を救ったヒーローみたいなとこあるしね。
Just rub it in, Subaru,
そ
like
して
you
その
always
ことを
do.
恩に着せたり、触れ回っ
And
たりしな
again,
い
you
ダン
do
ディズム。
deserve praise because you keep on dying, so I guess it helps you keep going, doesn't it?
俺はエミリアタンも惚れ直す。
After all, you have suffered a lot more than people will ever know, except for Satara, who knows and seems to care in a weird, twisted way. I don't know. See what happens in the later chapters of the visual novel with novel thing. Anyway, where were we? Actually trying to play the game. Oh god, you're just praying hard to get Amelia. Give in.
それに
Give in to the
ちょっとそれとは
job.
扱いが違うかも。
Yeah.
村の中だとスバルはみんなを助けてくれた英雄っていうより
Sage
記者
is
っていう
good
印象の方
too.
が強いみたい。
You're just being picky, princess.
ほら、不思議なことをいっぱい知ってるから。
物知り博士みたいな扱いか。いやで
Brave it
も
or
俺が
don't,
ラジオ
but
体操
basically
以外
the
に
only
広
thing
め
they
たものっ
called
て。
onto on my radio. Oh, really? Really, you gonna go on about those exercises again? I wonder if his dad told him that.
けど
Probably did.
この短い期間で他に広めたものなんて何かあったにしてもあれから1ヶ月か。
Oh, recap video. Recap to suffering. Return to. Is it return by death or return to death? Okay, let's around the recap video. Is this by blood? Yup. Me thinking about my past immediately goes to me thinking about my suffering and mistakes. Yep, that's definitely me. I can relate to Subaru and that 100%.
お前を救ってみせる。
Oh, if you want to see the full Subaru like pics and all that, with my hair was longer and all that too, go to my Instagram. I may post it on my Twitter as well. Or maybe I should just spam it in my Discord. Either way, you know where to find the links. Just do it. Anyway, where were we? Ah, yes.
ひょっとして異世界召喚ってやつ？
Isekai, you say. Sorry, Overlord, Tenna the Evil, that other anime called Konosuba. I heard it's a not so popular anime. I'm joking, okay? I love Konosuba. And for some reason, we now have Rising of the Seal Hero turning up in it for some reason. 4.5? No? Even though it's called Should we call Isaka Quartet and a Half now? Or something like that? Nope. Okay.
もうちょっと福利厚生しっかりしてないと俺みたいなゆとりは納得できないよ。おっとすいません。
おお兄ちゃん。
なんだてめえ見かけねえ面だな。
言ってえ思いしたくなきゃ出すもんだしね。
そこまでよ。
Just the quick notes, or we're gonna go through all the loops.
それ以上の狼藉は見過ごせないわ。
I'm enjoying how fluid the animation is of this game so far.
やれるものならやってみたらいいよ。
You can say that because I played a few visual novels now. Uncle Wampa, Buried Stars, that weird psychopath mandatory happiness game. Wasn't bad, but I would have preferred to play it as the actual main characters, not having the side characters and play completely new characters and all that stuff. And then there was that spoiler I didn't like in that game either. You have to play the female character first and get that true ending before you can get the true ending of the male character.
勘違いしないで。
You play the male character, psychopath,
あなたに聞きたいことがあっただけだから。
mandatory happiness first, you automatically get the bad ending. I found that out the hard way. We actually talk about the world of ReZero yet? Maybe.
なあ、俺に手伝わせてくれ。
恩返しなんて必要ないわ。あなたは質問に何も知らないって答えた。
強情な。お礼なんかもらったら一で。
さてら。
サテラっていうのが。
Satero or not Terra? I've been wanting to make that joke for a long time. I know now a lot of people know about the chocolate nutty spread known as Noctera, but come on. So when some people see Citera, they're going to become a Nutera, you get what I mean? The name Emilia first identified herself to me was a pseudonym. Or maybe see what he is. Pod Citera, because as you know, it could be Organization 13, Subaru, and ignore that. Still in the air.
すごく大切なもの。あれ以外なら諦めもつくけど。
盗品を裁くなら貧民が。
言ったでしょ。
絶対に取り返す。ああ。
How does this recap video go? Like, what could you be possibly downloading right now? Tell me there's a patch or something. Why didn't this updated file come earlier? Oh god.
ああ、気づいてしまったのね。
パル？
Because it's ReZero in a couple of minutes, we're gonna have to restart with the update. Of course, it's starting from zero yet again. Got out Louise delayed by a freaking week. You think you would have the download pads, you know, up way earlier. For the delayed reads, dude.
どうしたんだよ兄ちゃん。急にほうけと面して。
Gee, boys, I'm jealous. No wonder he has a wife. Ah, save point guy. This is really happiness. Miserable happiness, alright. Hydrate.
自分が切羽詰まってでも人のこと
Yes, I know about the what if story of if he was driven into madness if he didn't ask for help against the gangster kids.
俺の名前は夏木スバル。いろいろと言いたいことも聞きたいこともあるが、それらはとりあえず置いといて、まず君の名前。
I know about that what if story, but if he didn't call for help and if Wild didn't show up and all that, and Subaru would be going through this route like infinity until he was driven insane and became a whole different person. That what if story was crazy.
ありがとうスバル。
Oh, hey, nice, full chart and everything. Now we in the timeline. Okay, loop 1. Insert that friend's beam with that sparring and then glaring at loop 1, number 1. I'll let you know when it's rewind time. Remember, I have come to bargain. Likes to tell I have come to bargain.
ピエロとは面白い意見だね。私がこの屋敷の当主、ロズワール・エル・メイザースだよ。
Actually, no. Is it be it's over, Roswell. I have come to bargain because it's what literally happens in the fourth story arc.
許してください、お客
You know
様。
what I mean?
レムだけは見逃して、姉様を汚してください。やめてちょうだい、お客様。ラムは。
Wait, what? Who am I violating? What? They say I have the dirty mind, yet they're saying the dirty thing. So who's dirtier right now?
また妙なやつが増えたのよ。ロズは。
Drill Roy. Ah yes, recap story, still going.
さあ、望みを言いたま。
なら、俺の願いはただ一つ。
Ah, okay.
書き留めておきましょう。
Thanks. I really need to cut this all out. Few moments later. Will you let me get back into it? Just streaming it, dude. Calm down.
Starting life.
Wait, did you just already go to Ingress? I thought this update was an improvement. Sorry. Sorry, I like both sub and dub, okay? I just felt like commentary about the whole sub versus dub thing, okay? Don't kill me, I like both, okay?
This one.
Wait, what? What did you just say?
You guys have a personal clown to perform before you eat? Doesn't that get a little pricey?
Maybe.
A clown? What an interesting speculation. I am the owner of this manor, Roswell Almathers.
I gotta admit, I always love the voice dub of Roswell. He really puts on that sly attitude very, very well.
Please show mercy, sir.
Put that on
Spare
very
me
well.
and Defile's sister instead.
Wait, what?
Please do no such thing, sir. Spare me and violate Rem instead.
That's what I don't understand. Like, you're saying these things, yet I feel like you're putting ideas into my head and I'm not even thinking them. So once again, it's not me who is dirty, it's the demon team. Demon twins things. I don't know. Demon team? 2 at once, maybe. Okay, my mind needs a photo down now.
It would seem another
Sisterly
strange person
love.
has appeared.
Have you seen
Maybe not
anime?
What goes on in Roswell's head, I suppose.
Lisa, indeed. Oh yes, I've been reading the ReZero XE series. I really hope they adapt Volume 1 into an anime because Prince 4 deserves a story arc because he is basically Subaru if he
Go
was...
on, tell me what you desire.
Refined.
As it stands,
he
I am
has
in
a
no
lot of
position to
similarities to
Now,
Subaru
what do you
and
wish to receive as
it helps
compensation?
explains why basically explains a lot of the background. You kind of need to understand this. Like the anime and
I only
visual
want
novel
one
does
thing.
a good job. If you
Let
don't
me
wanna read
work
up
in
on
this
it.
mansion.
But the background nodes in the XE series are so far very useful to have. Also, it helps explain why Cruiser was happy to help Subaru and stuff like that, you know? And why... Okay, I don't want to spoil it. Just
Subaru
say
Natsuki will
read
make
the
great
books if
strides
you're reading
today.
to ReZero. XE books are really good.
What are you two doing in here? Oh, this is so embarrassing. You should have said something.
Sister, our guest is overly familiar with his greeting. Rem, our guest is presumptuously friendly with his greeting.
Are we gonna get through this? I got no time for this!
The witch?
Don't play dumb with
I
me.
have an Amelia's to save. Nobody's got time for that. Come on, nobody's got time for this.
Amelia, just listen. You have some things that Ron doesn't, so you should just accept that. I mean, you're kind, you're a hard worker, and you're incredibly sincere. Even your chest is bigger.
No wonder she beats the crap out of you in one timeline. Well, technically two.
I'm so glad you're here. Come on, don't cry. Where I come from, there's a saying that goes, speak of next year and the demons laugh. Come on, Rem.
Tomorrow.
We can laugh it out while... Right? All right, now let's go on our date.
Date?
Ah, yes, you
We
eat them.
basically go somewhere together and look at the same things, eat the same things, do the same stuff together.
Oh, is that all?
That's all I want.
All right. Then I'll go on this date with you.
It's a trap. So when is the game gonna begin? Any time now. Oh, come on.
Hey, Subaru, are you okay? Does your stomach hurt?
Oh, sorry about that. My
Does your
doesn't
stomach
I'm
hurt?
totally
Wait a
fine.
minute!
Now then, back to what we were
Sorry,
talking about.
house it turns out
I
out of
don't want to
nowhere.
waste even
Oh,
a
Amelia's
millisecond of my
secretly
precious
remembers.
time with you. Let's see. We
Yes. You know about... You taught the children new games to play, and even made them little potato stamps. Oh, and that made...
That's it. I always feel like my efforts in the Mobbies incident were really
Ready,
diminished. I put
mayonnaise.
my life on the line for everyone, man.
That was a really good episode
I mean,
of
I went to help the kids from
Isekai
the village,
Quartet,
only to
though.
get bitten by some
Supposed to
dogs.
be with
And
my,
I even saved
Buffalo
Ren after she
ladies. I
tried to
like,
save me in the forest and got
I
bitten by more
like hot
dogs.
sauce, okay, I admit that.
Then Roswell had to come in and
Chili
save
sauce is
the
great,
day
and of
before
course,
the dogs
put
bit off even
chili
more
sauce
of
on the
me.
chips too.
Think. Wait, hold up. Did I do anything other than get eaten by those hellhounds?
Oh, come on. Don't fuss over the small details.
But Mealy!
Many of us know how hard you've worked. That includes Roswell, Rom, and Ramus. And that goes for me too.
Huh?
Pet that head.
I know full well the amount of effort you put into everything you've done lately. So no more being down in the dumps over all this. Well?
Oh.
Why are you moping about like a broken toy? You're always like this.
Well, it's not like I was doing it on purpose. This isn't fair! How do I not fall for you all over again after that?
Yes, yes.
How do you get a Princess Siberia? You can enjoy the storyline and use the auto skip and backward functions. Yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh?
Yeah, it's like, I mean, finally. Oh, okay, that just took 20 minutes of my personal time. Wait, how many days? Oh, we're living the same 2 days over and over again. Oh no. It's Groundhog Day. It's Bill Murray when you need him.
I'll write it down.
Wait, is Save Point Guy actually the Save Point Guy in this game? That's amazing.
Although, now that I think about it, they were pretty common to see in the royal capital. What did you call it again? A dragon carriage?
That's right. The land dragon is the one pulling the carriage. Wait, did I make a mistake?
No.
Is that so? You aren't trying to confuse me, are you? I don't want to embarrass myself later.
You're too precious for this word, Miri.
If you're lying, you'll really get a walloping from me.
Please do.
That's a pretty old
yes! Ah, that's the best thing I've heard all day. Oh, dude. Oh, look, it's an OC insert character.
Welcome back. Apologies for parking in front of the entrance.
Oh no.
And you are?
I am an envoy sent from the royal capital. An emissary of ours is currently tending to the Margrave.
Okay.
An emissary?
I believe it has something to do with the royal selection.
Wait a minute, how is this an item?
What do you want to look at?
Is that you, Fel?
As I'm
all these voices in my head. You get them checked out.
You've surmised.
Oh. Triangle roll. Triangle button, I meant to say. Okay, how is this? Can I even use mayonnaise? Nope. Okay, that's random.
I ask that you reserve any questions you may have for your meeting with the emissary. They are awaiting your arrival inside.
Oh, for sure.
The royal selection. I see. Thank you. Welcome back, Miss Amelia. We have been awaiting your return.
The boss's orders are absolute. Only a simple deals in absolutes. Oh god. Only a Sith deals in absolutes. That's the full line. I'll do what I must.
Thank you. I'm sorry for my absence.
Maybe like
I hear we
you're
have
trying and freaking does it backward.
Yes, an emissary from the royal capital is here to speak with you. Lord Roswell is tending to them now. I ask that you please join him. Of course. This is a matter that involves me, so I can't just sit idly by.
Oh, for sure.
An emissary from the capital, huh? This is pretty serious business. I'll be sure not to do anything stupid.
And at that moment, Subaru knew he screwed up.
Sorry, Subaru, but this is a...
I know. I'm pretty nervous.
Sister will be accompanying Miss Amelia to the reception room. There is no need for another servant to do so. Please understand, Subaru.
Oh, you've been
Seriously?
replaced.
I'm being left out?
I'm sorry, Subaru. Rem, yes. Please return to your room for the time being.
And there they go. I know I wouldn't be of much use with my practically non-existent knowledge of this world, but would it really be so much
You're not inadequate, you're just stupid. Just kidding. Oh, Subaru's not an idiot when you read the visual novels, really study the anime and all that. You see that Subaru's not an idiot. He's not lacking of ability as much as he thinks he is. He's just very critical of himself. He's just very critical of himself, and he's in a situation where he basically has no power.
But
he's
understanding that and giving up are two totally different things.
You know, he hasn't grown up
now,
with
what
and
should I
stuff
do?
like that, you know? Unknown circumstance, and dealing with things he knows nothing about, yet he's doing a lot better than all the other people, if you ask me. Unlike that power fantasy called Kirito and Sword Online, more like Kirito and his bitches. Anyway, where were we? Oh yes, finally we get to play the game. I like the fact that I can have multiple saves.
I'll save it.
Ah, thank you. Think, ready?
I apologize, Subaru. I cannot allow that, even if it's a request coming from...
Ready? That is the slowest walk I've ever seen. Ah, think. What is this, Winnie the Pooh? Okay, back up the cell. Ignore that.
This is for me? Thank you. I will cherish it forever.
Forever? I don't think it'll last that long.
Oh, just enjoy it, Subaru.
Your kind gesture just makes me that happy. I cannot permit you inside, but I can offer my assistance with anything else.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let's stop thinking and start doing.
Then I'll take you up on that.
Oh,
do
yes,
you know
let's
where
do this.
Rom keeps her secret tea leaf stash?
Ready? Secret tea leaves.
Sister's tea leaves? They should be in the cabinet in the back of the kitchen.
That's right, the kitchen!
But if you drink her tea, Sister will be very upset with you.
Don't worry, Rem. I won't drink any of it.
Ready? Enter the dining hall, really? Okay. What's even in the west hallway? Now it's not the time for that. I want to go exploring the mansion, come on.
Aren't you bored waiting out here all by yourself? Why don't you take a little break?
Yeah, that's not gonna go well.
Oh, thanks. I was just feeling a little parched. Are you sure I can have some?
Of course! That's why I brought this. Drink up. To be honest, It's the most expensive tea in the mansion. If the pink-haired maid discovers we drank it without permission, she'll totally freak.
I see. Is there something you wanted to ask me? Bribing me like this?
Yes, taking you very
You
lightly.
made sure to point out its value, so I assume you're expecting something in return.
Yes.
You've got a sharp eye. Well, first, can you tell me your name?
Is that all? I am Tiga Rallion, but you can just call me
Tigger!
Tiga. And
I'm
you
gonna
are...
call him Tigger. T-I-double-G. Tiga, huh?
I'm Subaru Natsuki. Feel free to call me by my proper titles, though. Lord Subaru or Lord Natsuki.
I just told you he has a sharp eye. He's not gonna fall for that.
Yeah, I think I'll pass on that, Subaru.
Ah, man. Anyway, on to the main topic. Now that we know...
That's an interesting leap of logic you've made. And I certainly wouldn't say I'm here to play either. I did escort a rather important emissary. Did I not?
I know you did, but I was hoping to learn a little bit more. I don't want to end up being hung out to dry here. So please, Tiga.
How did we become such old acquaintances already? Besides, you're asking for too much here.
Oh, shite. Look at he is hiding
Well, I'd
something.
love to help a friend in need. I don't particularly know what my friend's standing is at this mansion. In fact, I don't even know your background.
But we're super...
Subaru, we only just met. Though, it doesn't take much to see how deeply you care for Miss Amelia.
Oh god, no, he's breaking you down, man.
I can easily understand your feelings for her.
So?
I'll be rooting for you.
That doesn't help me at all.
Do you understand the weight of your situation? We're talking about the next ruler of the Kingdom of Lagunica. You may end up in a highly revered position in the future.
Maybe. But right now, we're just a super cute girl and a useless servant boy. But who knows what the future has in
The
store for us? Possibilities are endless.
Stop screwing the timeline fast,
Even if I'm
man.
not worthy, I'll do whatever it takes to win her over. It'd be ideal if I keep improving to make this into a mutually beneficial relationship.
You have an interesting perspective. I'm honestly impressed. Not many can say something like that with so much confidence. Maybe my friend here is a better person than I was first led to believe.
Right back at ya. You recognized Mealy right away, even though she still had her hood up.
Are you referring to the cute robe she was wearing? What makes it so special?
That robe was made by a pretty sketchy magician of ours to block others from Not to mention she had it upgraded recently. It's impossible to see through the magic unless you have the power to override it, or Mealy willingly lets you see her.
This means he can override
So you were sizing me up from the get-go, eh? That's not very nice of you, but...
Oh, no! It was something I only just realized earlier.
I guess you won't buy my story of just being the envoy of the emissary, then. In that case, you have my respect for your intellect. Nah, never mind.
Huh?
Sorry for the wait, Tiga.
Welcome back, Sakura. Did you
Hey,
do what was needed
Sakura.
of you as an emissary without issue?
Of course. Even I can handle something.
Well then.
Hey, Tiga.
All right. She's the emissary I came with.
I see.
Liddy.
Oh? Have you made a new friend, Tiga? You don't usually hang out with other boys.
Can't tell if Tiga's straight or the other friend.
Wait, so he's one of those types? Damn it, I thought we were friends.
You're a harsh critic! Sakura, I really wish you wouldn't confuse someone I've only just acquainted myself with. You know it's not often I get opportunities like this.
So he is.
Yes. I'm Sakura Element, Tiga's colleague.
Looks
And,
like Subaru does have to seduce Tiga here for
I'm
facts.
Subaru Natsuki.
There's gonna be a lot of
I'm
bouncing,
Tiga's
bouncing,
former
bouncing,
friend
and fun,
and
fun,
a
fun,
colleague
fun,
of
fun.
Rem's.
And I've already been demoted.
It seems you two have gotten quite close already. Please take good care of him. I assume you'll be setting out to the royal capital. Now then, let's get going, Tiga. The princess will worry if we're out for too long.
Sorry, Subaru, but Sakura's right. I know we'll meet again in the royal capital. Until then.
So, you're going to the capital, right? take me with you.
See? Is his response not exactly as I predicted?
Right. Listen, we're not going there for fun, okay? This is an incredibly important task.
I know that. The royal selection being delayed is a huge deal.
Okay, let's continue on, shall we?
Pretty please, Mealy, take me with you.
I don't know, Miss Amelia. Subaru is being sincere. I would also like to ask that you give him permission to let him go with you.
Go, Grim.
Besides, it seems Subaru has several acquaintances in the royal capital. This may be a good opportunity to touch base with them.
Very nice assist, Rem. Come here.
Yes, Subaru.
Aww.
There. Thanks a bunch, Rem.
Wait.
I look forward
Where's
to
the
your
patting
continued
feet? I
support.
want to pet her hair right now. Oh no,
Yes.
he.
Please
Okay,
leave it to your
he
bed.
did the thing.
Goodness, Rem's fondness for Barusu is quite worrisome. I also do not understand what goes on in Barusu's head. I noticed him speaking at the gates to that envoy from the royal capital earlier, but I smell tea leaves. Do not tell me you have taken from my secret reserve, Barusu. I would
Anyway, please, Mealy, let me go.
That's exactly why I can't bring you. I just don't want you getting out of hand.
You're the one who needs to understand.
All right, that's quite enough. This doesn't seem to be going to conclude. Subaru will accompany you to the royal capital. These are my orders as your employer.
Roswell!
All right! Now that's what I'm talking about, Roz!
Bet he's praying.
However, I will be appointing you with a different sort of task, Subaru. You are to focus on receiving your treatment.
Treatment?
You overused your already exhausted gait. Your physical wounds may be healed, but...
It's kinda hard to believe there's something wrong with my body.
Subaru, the mana that circulates when it stagnates, it disrupts the circulation of your very life.
All right, I get it.
Your body is in such a state thanks to your honorable efforts. I have a duty to respond to. That is why I have made arrangements with the group. Although I did ruffle some of Miss Amelia's feathers and...
It's not that big a deal.
Really, Mealy?
Well, it's partly my fault that you only ended up here because you tried to protect me in the slums. So you could say I'm repaying a debt.
Oh, come on! Don't downplay it to hide your embarrassment.
Hey.
But this means you're okay having me go with you to the royal capital.
Yeah.
Well, then it's settled. As well, a rep.
Certainly, Lord Roswell.
Oh yes, road trip. Oh, look at that smile. Day 2.
Whoa!
What the hell?
I'll save it.
How long this
A land dragon!
goes for?
Man, you're huge!
He's just like a child. Don't you think so?
It is cute seeing Subaru get so excited like this. Do you not agree, Miss Amelia?
Yes, I think it's cute too, but... It seems you've really taken a liking to Subaru, haven't you, Rem?
Whoa! This is insanely impressive! This is the definition of a fantasy world.
Subaru, land dragons are highly intelligent creatures. They can sense what you're talking about despite the language barrier. You must remember to treat them with care.
Wow.
I wish you told me that before it attacked me.
You are still here, Barusu?
Oh god, Ren has come to judge
There
me
you are,
as the
Ramra.
assistant.
You sure you want to stay behind at the mansion? Kinda worried about the food situation for Bayako and Roz.
You understand nothing, Barusu. People do not die after a mere 3 or 4 days without eating.
You have zero intention of cooking, don't you? By the way, is Roswell not coming to see us off? Or Baiko, for that matter.
Are you suggesting that I am here to bid you farewell?
Huh?
Do take care, Rem. I am counting on you to look after Miss Amelia.
Yes, of course. Thank you, sister.
Miss Amelia, take...
Thank you, Rom.
And... yeah, figures. It's not like I cared for a goodbye anyway.
Oh, yes. I actually do need to tell you something, Barusu.
Get bent?
If anything happens, you better throw yourself in front of those two. I will admit you have great talent acting as a human shield and decoy.
You gotta love Rab.
Don't you think I have some other good
Wow,
qualities? Huh? Is that Baiko? Seeing us off from her window. Man, she's always like this. We're going really fast. Is Rem okay in such an exposed driver's seat? Not saying she'll fall off or anything.
What's that float shot going? Ah, you have a long way to go.
Won't her clothes and hair get all messed up by the time we make it to the royal capital?
All dragon carriages are protected by a divine protection.
Divine protection?
Yes. There are many types, so they aren't all the same. There are even those that are always granted to certain race. An example would be the divine protection of wind repel. When a land dragon runs, the wind around them and the air resistance it causes doesn't affect them. As well, the wind repel blessing applies to the carriage the land dragon pulls because they're connected.
And since Rem is at the range, she's also not affected.
Well done.
So then what about me, Neely?
You may not like hearing this, but it's actually far more common for people to be born without any blessings. Besides, those who are blessed with divine protections can sense it within themselves without anyone telling them.
I need divine protections. What do I feel like that's going to be very useful?
Guess I don't have any then. I'll just say that the world blessed me.
Yes. Now wait patiently. It will take around 6 hours to reach the royal
sometimes
capital.
Amelia just treats Subaru with the unwanted puppy dog. It's kind of sad.
Subaru,
This is why you
why don't
like
you join me in the coach box? We can talk to your heart's content. The view
There's
is
a lot
also
of
quite
character
nice.
development. Poor Ren though.
Now that's what I call an attractive proposition. Do you mind if I join her?
I can say with complete confidence that I will be just fine.
Okay. Let's go with Ren at least. See
Why'd you
freaking
emphasize that so
creature
much?
results.
Well, guess I'll sit in the driver's seat and enjoy my time with Rem.
Take care then. Don't cause too much trouble for Rem.
What a casual tone!
Miss Amelia, may we stop the carriage for a moment? Though it will be some time before the land dragon will be able to continue our ride if we do.
Why's that?
Divine protections are not without their hindrances. The divine protection of wind repel takes a bit of time to activate again once it's been dispelled. I certainly wouldn't mind taking an early lunch here.
I don't think we need to do that.
Miss Amelia,
Excuse me! Please help! Bandits are attacking! Please! It's an emergency!
what should we do, Miss Amelia?
What else? We should hear...
Thank you for stopping.
Otto's turn.
My name is Otto Suin.
Ah, the main man, the real hero.
During my current travels, I encountered the Dusk Bandits, a group of thieves who stole all my goods.
Dusk Bandits?
They are criminals known to have been bolstering their forces as of late. I did not realize their influence had extended so close to Lord Roswell.
So what do you plan on doing, Otto? I'm sorry to hear about your cargo, but there isn't much we can do, I'm afraid.
No, of course not. This is my responsibility.
Yes?
The other traders that were with me have been captured by the Dusk Bandits. I was able to catch the bandits off guard and flee. But the other...
Rem's duty is to safely escort Miss Amelia and Subaru to the royal capital. So, while I hesitate to say...
I get where you're coming from, Rem, but we can't just...
It would...
Huh?
Otto, we're on our way to the royal capital for a very important occasion.
The party.
Changing our plans to account for the rescue of your friend.
The Dusk Bandits, was it? If they're on the path to the capital, it wouldn't be our fault if they distract us along the way.
That's right. It would be mere coincidence and
so... It means we're on board. Amelia...
I'm waiting for this to end
Now
with Subaru
saving.
dying.
Greased. Are you okay with that, Red?
We have no other choice. Yes,
I'm sorry, Ren, but it looks like
no problem at all. You are not the type to say.
Well, there you have it, Otto. I'll have you know you're in good hands. Everyone besides me knows how to put up a good fight.
That's a relief. But do you not question the sanity of saying that aloud?
This is so uncomfortable.
we can't do much about it. We're not moving using the divine protection.
The difference is huge, though. The divine...
What's your choice? Oh, no!
So, just how many bandits are we
Oh
dealing
no,
with?
I'm still gonna die, I'm still gonna die. Breathing discussing's really. Oh god.
I'm sorry, I don't have an exact number.
I see.
They are just traders, so the dragon carriages are all fully loaded with.
Whoa, whoa! Don't.
No, I don't think that to be the case. If the bandits killed their masters, the land dragons wouldn't follow any commands. They wouldn't be able to unload any cargo that way.
Oh, so bandits can't kill them, huh? Okay.
There's no guarantee the traders will be spared afterward.
Lucky for us. I doubt they've realized by now that I managed to slip away.
So you're saying this is our big chance? Anyway, you said they're just on the highway up ahead.
Please provide us with as much information as possible.
Let's see. After crossing it, the place where everyone had been captured should be close by.
We have to defeat the bandits before they harm the traders further, right?
Correct, but that's not all. There's another more narrow bridge along the way. It's incredibly small. Enough for only a single dragon carriage to pass. If they manage to overtake it, that would make things even more
Right. So we have to defend that bridge with everything we've got.
There's a third bridge farther ahead of the previous two, but the bandits got there first and blocked it off. The amount...
Scattered cargo, huh? But on the flip side, if we could use that bridge, we could get the jump on them, right?
That would offer us a great vantage point if we could pass through it.
Well, guess if the opportunity... Anything else?
Let's see.
What are those? Even if there's a risk.
Fire magic crystals.
Really?
They fell out of a fellow trader's carriage when the bandits gave chase. It gave me a terrible fright. They were inside a box made to withstand the most arduous of transports.
Really?
So the impact didn't disturb the magic crystals within. However, if they were to have exploded...
Oof.
I see. It's true. Fire magic crystals would be handy to use against the bandits. We would just need to throw...
Yes. But
Right.
handling them is somewhat of a problem on its own.
I understand. I'll try searching for those fire magic crystals first.
Yeah, you're gonna explode yourself.
And
huh?
Otto.
We were in quite the rush. I believe one dragon carriage was loaded with digging sticks.
Digging sticks? I see. Got it.
Subaru? What should...
You don't need to do anything special, do you? I doubt you'd...
Any cheap tricks.
Lose to some measly bandits.
Of course.
Just as I thought. Then you just go around beating them up however you want, Rem.
Very well.
What should I do, Subaru? I can hold my own against those thugs, too.
You can't...
Oh no. Also help, wait, what? After progressing through briefing points, we release a turn coordinator states his opinion from a single opinion.
Now what? Mealy, will you help me out? On the condition you stay out of harm's way, of course.
Don't you mean you should stay out of trouble, Subaru?
I
well,
can't really deny that.
Hey, that's not true. Puck, tell him.
That's pretty tricky to answer. I do get where Subaru's coming from, so I don't really have anything to say on the contrary.
Even you would turn your back on me, Puck.
Now, don't be so down in the dumps. In the end, I'll be relying on you if it comes down to it, Puck.
I know Subaru. Leah's always got me by her side, so she'll be...
All right. The next up is...
Mr. Natsuki, what about me? I'd like to do what I can to help.
Nice.
Right. Something for Otto to do. think?
Why is it forcing me to pick these options? I want to pick for myself. God damn it.
How about you back up Mealy? Well, I'd like to myself. Going around and...
You can leave her to me.
Yeah, I know. How else would I... If only I had two bodies, then I could back Mealy up and do everything else I need to.
Oh yeah, it's like those
That'd be
hentais,
weird.
right?
Besides, it would only cause more trouble if there were two of you.
What? Really? I'd be super excited if there were two of you.
Ready? We're going that world.
Wait. If there were two Mealys, the excitement might just give me a heart attack.
Wait, are you an old man,
Rem would be
Subaru?
greatly enthused with two Subarus. Rem would cherish them equally.
Oh my god! I knew it! Of course he's perverted, he's a demon, but it's fine. He's forgiven after he's Rem. Let's go. Anyway.
Is it really okay to be talking about this right now?
Yeah. It's totally fine. We're always like this anyway.
You're always...
It's fine, Otto.
That doesn't quite dispel my fears. Alright.
We're counting on you, Otto.
Of course. I'm not so capable that I could say that you should leave everything.
Otto, are we almost there?
Yes. Everyone fled somewhere around...
Alright, then...
It is raping, blah blah blah, to the missing, really? The missing menu will start before the mission begins. Ready?
Now what? Let's do this!
There was no death, all game over. You know this is when Subaru's gonna die. It's still gonna be forced death right now.
Saving!
I'll take it back. Nobody cares about the bandits, just there, just chilling. Look, they look like that meme. Have you seen the dog, the Russian dog in the Emmerdale or something and all that? Would you please as you move him? Oh no. Other planets, really?
Rem, are you...
I am quite alright, Subaru.
What else can I do?
Checking a counterpart interest can not only yield items, but it can change the circumstance of the event as well, so be sure to check everything you can. Oh, nice.
I won't forgive you!
I was so going to die.
These must be the fire magic crystals Otto mentioned. They're glowing a bright red, so there's no mistake. Now, where can I throw these?
Hey, the birds.
Rem will be your opponent.
There we go. But you've got to walk in front of him. No one is ignoring Subaru.
I can do this!
Oh, for sure.
Alright!
It's still gonna explode in front of his face and
fire
kill him.
magic.
That's what I think it's gonna happen. Boom. See?
My body's so hot.
Satell time.
Amelia, everything's white. I can't hear a thing. Rem, did the magic crystals explode? That red glow. Otto, is everyone okay? Amelia.
Hydrate.
Amelia. Amelia. I don't want to die. With my last breath, my consciousness fades.
Oh, nice. The end. Ah, yes.
Yes, everyone fled somewhere around here. Mr. Natsuki?
Subaru, are you okay?
Let's do this.
Where?
Subaru, it's okay. Everything's fine. It's all right, Subaru.
Did you have a bad dream?
Yeah, right. It would.
What? You were asleep, Mr. Not?
Once you get on my level, sleeping with your eyes open is second nature.
Actually, do not sleep with your eyes open. It's quite painful and it will scare people around you.
Is that really something to brag about?
Never mind that.
Are you sure?
No, really. Just relax. It's okay. Anyway, we're almost there, right? Is there
nothing from my...
If you're fine, then I am as well.
Rem is ready whenever you are, Subaru.
I'm good to go. Let's do this!
Ready? We're still doing the same briefing. About dying, really? Never be retained if this ends with game over. Okay. Restart giving out the briefing. Go distract retard. Distract before the briefing.
No way. I failed.
Okay. This would be good. Oh, if we die, we die.
But clearing it would turn the tides.
Oh no, this is gonna end. Wait, digging sticks would help.
I won't forgive you!
Come on. Move the cargo, dude. Is it done?
Rem will be your opponent.
These must be the fire magic crystal. All right, got the fire. It'd be pretty bad if I got caught up in the blast.
Tried. We failed so badly.
I can do this.
Wait, I can't even check. I get temporized.
No way. Whew, that's good. Damn, what do I do?
Should he?
What to do?
Oh, man. So we're gonna die.
Yeah! Neely! Are you okay?
No, I'm fine.
Of course. Over once I'm done, I'll be... Gotta think about this.
I have magic crystals and I don't know what to freaking do with them. This is going so bad. Oh, looks like the bandits escape. Oh well. Anyway, where's loot? Why is Subaru so useless here? And why did I get a trophy looking at flowers? I'm gonna still just explode auto for no reason. I'm still gonna have to return. They escaped, oh well.
Damn it!
Subaru!
Get him!
And then we die.
I'm worried about auto.
Rem will never forgive anyone.
Oh, does that still happen?
I wasn't really sure what would have happened when the bandits called in their reinforcements. It's all thanks to you guys. We would have been in real trouble, even with Amelia and Rem on our side. Huh? Am I just straight up being ignored?
Yes.
Let's jot that down.
Nice.
Ignored here?
Sorry about that. Solemn just doesn't really talk much.
That's really his name?
Okay.
Wow.
I'm actually
I
pretty
thought it was
relieved
just
to hear that.
Gilgamesh with a
I
different
was worried he
wig.
was giving me the cold shoulder or something. Anyway, thanks a bunch for the help.
Right.
You are very welcome. I'm Puka, and this guy here is Solemn.
It's a Puka.
I'm Subaru Natsuki, and this is...
I am Rem.
I
Mr. Solemn
am the Whim,
and Miss Puka.
for sure.
Thank you very much.
No need for formalities. It's not like we're demanding gratitude or anything like that, right, Solemn?
You should be.
Say something for once. You two seem...
It's cool.
Oh? Yes, we are. I am Amelia. This here is Puck. I'm a spiritual arts user like you.
Don't tell me that's Puck's
So
girlfriend.
we're in
or
the
something.
same line of work then. Nice to meet you.
Oh, it was nothing. Besides... hey, wait up. Did she just say your name is Puck? Don't tell me.
Wait, what?
Don't react like that if you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not even talking to you here. Morin, are you? I'm sorry. Oh, great one. But could you by chance be one of the 4 great spirits?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, come on. Don't be so dramatic. Most of the rumors surrounding me may be true, but as you can currently see, I'm just a cute little football.
Oh, you just playing the game. We all seen
Sound
the
pretty
anime.
sarcastic when you put it that way.
And with the
Like you're hiding your
number
true
one.
abilities or something.
It's not my fault you took it that way. Just look at how charming I am. You're so mean.
Yeah, but... Ah!
Subaru! Hey, you! How dare you insult a great spirit like that? The 4 great spirits are an entirely different league than your run-of-the-mill.
Now, no need to get so upset.
I could never do such a thing. Oh, great spirit.
As spirits have their own social hierarchies.
Yes, my Puck is truly amazing.
Everyone! The traders you saved would like to offer you their thanks.
Oh, right. then Puka and Solemn should.
Puka, it's time.
Puka.
Yeah, I know. Looks like we'll be taking our leave now.
Wait, what?
We appreciate the gesture. We'll be excusing ourselves now. You guys go take the credit in our place.
Why?
Well, see ya!
Okay.
Solemn, Puka, thank you again for helping us. I hope we get to see you again soon.
Yeah.
Okay, what's
Wow, you actually replied. I feel the same way, of course.
Wow.
They seem nice. I like them.
Really?
What's that, Subaru?
I just felt like sending them off with that. But I guess now we should bask in the glory of our achievements.
You did nothing though, Subaru.
Bask in the of our achievements?
Good grief. That's Subaru for you.
Beneath the white sun, save it for the rest, yes. Well, we carrying this goddamn timeline.
Let's get a record of that, shall we?
Nice, did you save? Of course you did.
Yeah, I can write it down.
Listen up, everyone! Do you realize...
what now?
Whoops! I got carried away there. She doesn't have a royal pillbox or a cherry blossom tattoo to define her authority. My bad.
Well then, Mr. Natsuki, please continue.
That's right! She's no mere adjutant.
Ruler?
I remember hearing about this at the royal capital. There's supposedly been some...
Yeah, that! The great Miss Amelia!
No!
Yeah!
What?
Hey!
What? It's not something to keep hidden. You should...
But I didn't help these people as some sort of publicity stunt.
Take it.
Your humility is one of your greatest virtues, Mealy. But you really should advertise your position more. Don't you agree, Rem?
Yes. How perceptive of you, Subaru. Rem is quite impressed.
You too, Rem?
Anyway, it's the great Amelia who saved you all. Don't forget to tell your friends.
Subaru, you're
And your
blowing us
enemies.
up.
Mealy, what's wrong?
Oh god.
Sorry about that. A bug just flew into my hood is all.
I see. Even bugs can't resist your charm and fly right towards you.
I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know. I feel like flying's good, but I don't know.
Hey.
I prefer when Subaru has a lot of character around him. Especially in the second arc with
with her silver hair
technically
and
it's the
purple eyes
third arc
and those pointy
with the
ears.
whale and all that, not the second arc, but you know.
Silver-haired half-elf.
You know.
Huh?
Third
Why did
arc.
it get so
He just had a lot of development when it was just him and Rem and he had to save
You all
Amelia
right,
and all
Leo?
that.
Yes. I'm
After
fine.
that fight with
I expected
Julius
it.
and all that, Subaru did
What's
really
going on?
grow up.
Can't believe we were saved by that.
Yeah,
Watch your
Oswald's
tongue.
pretty good too.
They stuck their necks out for us.
It's one of those stories that keep getting better and better.
You can't deny that, no matter who they are.
You say that, but doesn't that make you feel a bit conflicted? To be honest, I'm torn. Not to mention the fact that that half-devil girl is a royal candidate.
Mr. Natsuki?
You're leaving already?
Yes, thanks to you, I've got all my... I just need to catch up on lost time and regain my profit and... I'm sorry. I would love to buy you a drink to repay you for your help.
Think nothing of...
Of course, you can count on me. Everyone may have gotten a bit nervous back there.
It makes me so happy to hear you say that. To be...
Of course. I want you to know that they aren't bad people. I give you my word on that.
No, it does put my mind at ease.
Go Otto.
Well said, Otto.
How do you know about my life?
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh, you're still around?
I do. But I can't shake this.
Hey, don't worry.
He's right. I'm okay, so please. Besides,
What does
we
he
just
have
so
to
happened
say?
to pass. Things may have gotten a little weird because of Subaru's ramble, but I already knew my candidacy to the... Please don't beat yourself up. In fact...
Oh, Amelia,
I'm grateful
so
for having met-
considerate as usual.
But you were the one who saved me. I should be grateful to you.
Yes, he gets it.
Isn't it kind of funny how that worked out? She's the one who's thankful for having met you. You want to show her your appreciation, but that's Mealy for ya.
Nice.
Besides, I want to thank you too. I feel like everything we did was worth it for having met you. You at least support Mealy becoming the next ruler.
Of course. You have my full support.
Extra.
And I believe my caravan will offer theirs as well. Please come visit us sometime. We'll introduce you to our leader then.
There's a caravan now? Is that even legal? Group of traders. No.
Oh no!
You're right. We'll have to.
Ready? Fine.
All right.
The
Royal
point
capital, here
of
we
giving
come.
me a selection of praises to the girl would be gonna force me to go somewhere. Get it all. I get it. We're just dying to
Finally
play
made
the
it to
game.
the
But
capital
come on.
after all that. But
There are so many people.
You guys are awesome!
I can't thank you enough for defeating those dust bandits.
Thank you so much for avenging my husband.
Ooh. Oh, that's messed up.
Oh, no. We just happened to be passing by. I'm glad we managed to bring you some peace of mind.
Mealy looks like she's lost for words.
Everyone seems to have heard of our accomplishment already.
Certainly goes to show how infamous those bandits are, I guess. Though, I didn't...
Yes, you were used.
Thank you so much. Everyone is much more at ease now.
Oh no. It's Milky. I mean... What's her name again? Melty! Never mind.
Huh?
Never mind, I
Oh,
forgot her name.
it was
then.
nothing.
Go tell everyone just said that.
Judging by your outfit, are you a nun?
Okay, let's go.
Oh, after hearing of your great deed, I wanted to personally give you a word of thanks.
Oh, thank you.
It saddens me deeply whenever I hear of someone having been harmed by the Dusk Bandits. But the citizens have nothing to fear any longer. I cannot thank you enough for what you have done.
Yeah, she's right.
It's true. Miss Amelia.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh,
Well, you heard her, Mealy.
Oh,
This is
yeah,
another chance to
victory.
sell yourself up. Give them your biggest smile and shout out, Victory!
Victory! If I could actually do it properly in the freaking. Nope. Camera too small.
Subaru, you jerk! This isn't the time for that.
Small victory? Nope, that just looks weird.
Anyway, listen up, everyone. Please keep Mealy, no, Miss Amelia in mind, and show her your support in the upcoming selection.
Yes. This is really an arterial take.
Now then, Miss Amelia.
Oh, right.
Maybe I can't say
Thanks.
it like
Oh,
that.
stop that. Do you know the inn Roswell usually stays at?
I apologize, Subaru.
Don't give me those puppy dog eyes. Besides, the inn Roswell stays at. I'll walk around the royal capital with Mealy in the meantime.
All right then. Miss Amelia?
Yes, leave him to me. I won't take my eyes off him.
You know, Subaru's gonna like that.
Shouldn't it be the other way around?
She's just being happy.
Whoa. So, Mealy.
I suppose it has. There's no need to get so
Aw, don't be like that, Mealy. I just want to cherish every moment.
Yes. Though I...
Why, yes. There is somewhere I'd like to go.
Okay.
Where is it?
To the upper
It's a
salesman?
place where I can fulfill a promise made between men.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. Look out, scary.
Yeah. The
Looking for the
Uppos
shopping
guy.
district? It's straight ahead.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
There's a stall here with a rather intimidating.
This way? Witty? It says straight ahead. Do I have to keep the camera fixed like that?
This way, Mealy. Let's go.
Okay.
Maybe he is one of those little figures you can buy for the bottom of the doors. Who's this
If you're
guy?
looking for Katamon shop, it's...
Quite the crowd, eh?
Nice. There you are,
Mealy,
safe boy guy.
I'm really having some mixed feelings about all this, so why don't we stop this thing?
It was your idea.
Absolutely not. Knowing you, Subaru, you'll just go off on your own and do something weird if I let go of you. I won't allow you to walk around by yourself while we're in the royal capital. So I absolutely...
If I'm being honest, I feel more like a child.
Really now? You couldn't stop talking about how much you wanted to hold hands when we went on our date in the village.
She got you there, buddy. She got you there.
Well, I was way more prepared.
I hate to say this to the heroes who defeated the Dusk Bandits, but could you stop being so dang lovey-dovey in front of my... I don't want to deter any potential customer.
Aw, come on. Don't shrug us off like that. I was pumped up to fulfill my end of the bargain, but it's like you've completely forgotten.
What promise? What are you talking about?
You're the first guy I talked to in this fantasy world, so I'm here to return the favor.
Okay.
I really don't know what you're going on about. We only talked for a hot minute about a month back, right? I kind of remember, but...
Subaru, don't be unreasonable. Sir, please don't pay him any mind. I followed along because you...
You can't make light of a pact made between men, Mealy.
Stop it, you're embarrassing
You're still asking for too much. Don't you have any idea how many people these shopkeepers have to keep up with daily?
Never overestimate someone, me. Ow, ow, ow! Sorry, I'm sorry! Please don't pull on my ear!
Don't be rude!
Yes, ma'am!
Oh, right. That pathetic display of yours just reminded me. You're that kid who didn't have a single...
Setting aside what triggered your memory, I...
Calm down. Man, to think you were with the... Here, that appa I promised you. How many are you gonna buy? They're usually 2 bronze.
Go big or go home. Mealy?
You can't pay him with...
That's not what I mean.
Hey, now, are you really gonna make the lady pay for you? Kinda makes you look like a deadbeat, don't you?
I know this guy.
Come on, did you not just hear me trying to pay for it myself?
This guy's amazing and he's buried in the series.
This guy's up to something. Where I come from, cops would be all over you, even on Halloween.
That's a bit much, don't you think? I have feelings too, you know.
Suppose he comes from our world too.
Al, what are you doing playing around here? You have some nerve leaving me unattended.
Oh, my bad, princess. I just happened upon something interesting and couldn't help myself.
Fool. You think that qualifies as an excuse? Do not forget your position as my personal jester. Know that if you do, your head will be separated from the rest of your body.
Yeah.
These two are something else. Huh? Hold on.
You there, commoner. What is that you hold in your hand?
Ah, yes, he doesn't know what uppers are.
Are you...
Who else is there? Answer.
So haughty. It's just an appa, and all its unsold leftover glory.
Shut it!
This is an appa?
Huh?
An appa is a white fruit.
Prince?
White?
Oof.
Wait, have you never seen an unpeeled appa before? How sheltered are you?
It is true that I have never seen one off the dining table. Shopkeeper, are you certain this is an appa?
Yeah, I'm sure. See? It's white on the inside. Convinced now?
Not quite.
You think I'll just let you taste it for free?
Al, pay the man.
Alrighty then.
Thanks for the purchase, but I'm gonna have to ask you to leave once you're done.
Sweet and tangy. Yes, this is indeed an appa. Shopkeeper, commoner. It seems you have both eluded death for the time being.
Anybody who says this chick's the best waifu ever, you have a death wish, my friend. Oh.
What exactly were you gonna do to us?
Come on, Subaru.
Wait, hang on, Mealy!
What?
What's wrong?
I quite like this. Shopkeeper, these are all appas that are on display, correct?
Yeah.
I shall purchase them. I will take everything you have.
Now hold on just a minute.
I don't know about all that, but it's true.
Fool.
What now?
I told you I will take everything. Your appas, your wares, and everything else you sell. I will purchase it all.
Wow, nice.
That is correct. I will be taking every single one of your wares.
Here you go.
Thank you kindly.
Hey!
Sorry, bud. I'm closed for the day. Come by some other time for those appas. Sorry to say, but I never really promised you anything. I'm moved by your sense of duty. It only makes sense for me to prioritize other customers with deeper pockets. It's nothing personal.
You two-timer!
This shopkeeper merely understands the ways of the world. These appas all belong to me.
What, now you're gonna make Subaru do whatever you want for a bunch of apples?
Damn it! After I came over,
This little rat knows not its place.
weren't you the one who took them from me?
What are you talking about? I have simply offered
Oh
payment
god,
to
why are we even wasting time with her right now?
whoever he decides to sell it all to is entirely up to him.
Why, you? Buying your way in the world, huh?
Hey, bro, there's no hard feelings here. The princess just doesn't budge once she says, just think of it as a dog nipping at your ankles and let it go.
No dog exists that is as beautiful as me.
Don't get all carried away just because you're somewhat attractive. I've got someone just as beautiful right here.
Ace.
Oh, yeah. Where should I have all your...
I will send a dragon carriage to pick them up at a later...
You got it. But can I get your name and...
I am Priscilla Bariel.
You can call me Al, by the way. We live in that flashy mansion right past the plaza. You can't miss it once you're over there.
I don't care about all that. And I...
Oh, don't say that. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot more of each other.
Al, it is time to leave.
Yeah.
I sure wasn't expecting that.
I'm really disappointed in you.
The only thing I sold...
And did I hear you start calling her my lady? Unless I misheard you.
It's common practice for a businessman to show his more high-profile clients some due respect.
Oh, I see. Sorry about that, Mealy.
Yes.
Priscilla and Al, huh? Well, the royal capital's a big place.
Really? Where the hell are we in this timeline?
Taking note.
Cause of death, really. Okay, offensive day 2.
We're closing shop for the day. Other.
What?
I was just thinking about...
Them's fighting work.
Kidding.
Sorry, bud. We're just about done.
Subaru.
Right. We don't have any business.
Cruises, fire. Tavern. Okay. Oh, come on. I just want to... Oh, fine. Whatever.
Hey, Mealy.
Or perhaps something just in.
Night's just upon us.
Said we need to go to Cruises Labs and then.
Let's go, Subaru.
Yeah.
Cruchet's manners.
Okay, Mealy. Let's...
Cruz is an amazing character there, especially when you read the book.
This place is huge. Even by royal...
It certainly shows how important the person living here
Oh,
is.
you have no
This way, Miss
idea.
Amelia. Miss Amelia, Subaru. Miss Cruchet is awaiting us.
I'm sorry we're so late.
Yeah, something came up on the way over.
Yes, of course.
Huh?
Welcome, Amelia. It must have been quite the trip for you.
Ah, yes, I've been waiting for you.
Good day to you, Cruchet.
Ah,
And you as well, Ferris.
with the OTP character, the MVP. Did you barely see the anime? Yet if you read the books, read her backstory, you can't help but root for her. Especially that she is very important in our free world.
Good day to you too, Miss Amelia. Though it is rather late for it to still be considered day.
Sorry. Something to...
No, it's quite all right. We were busy with our own affairs as...
So, this is Cruchet. And this cute girl with cat ears. What a typical fantasy trope!
Hey, I know Mew can't help but stare at something so magnificent, but it's not polite. Besides, there's someone else Mew should be focusing on instead of Fairy.
I won't deny Cruché's beauty. It's quite bewitching if I'm looking at everything around me.
Don't mess with her. Oh god, really? Damn it, Ferris.
This really is a fantasy world. The beautiful girl ratio is unreal. But Mealy will always be.
What are you going? Bold of you to choose someone other than Miss Cruchet. Well, Miss Amelia, I believe you're here to tell us something.
That is what the letter from the Margrave said, at least. I can only imagine what such a request would be, so please state your business.
All right. But first...
Yes, Miss Amelia.
What? I'm being left out again? I don't... Wait, Rem! Oh, wow, you're strong! I can't even put up a fight!
Well, duh.
Man, you're way stronger than you look.
I am a demon after all. I apologize for treating you so roughly, Super.
Don't worry about it. Another discussion where I'm not needed.
Please do not think ill of Miss Amelia. She's only doing this for your sake.
For my sake. I would have been much happier not being kicked out like that. Sorry for being a negative Nancy.
Negative
now that
Nancy.
I think about it, I'm sorry for making
What's
you
a
handle
negative Nancy? That doesn't
your
exist.
in.
You only have your Susans and your Karens, man, and maybe your Derricks.
Thanks for all your hard work, Rem.
Oh no. I have only done what is expected of me. Besides, it becomes no trouble at all when I think about you. You give Rem so much strength, Subaru. You empower Rem in every way possible.
But Subaru is blind.
How can I even take credit for that when I haven't actually done anything?
But you really do make me happy. Your words energize me so much.
Subaru, you're an idiot.
Is that right? Well, I don't think I deserve it. But I'm glad to hear it nonetheless.
Yes!
Hey, Subaru! Rem! You
Subaru! Subaru! Oh god, Subaru.
Is your secret meeting over, Mealy?
Oh, Subaru. Be a good boy and don't sulk.
I'm not a good boy. I'll sulk pretty hard if...
Subaru Natsuki, was it? Do not be so hard on her. It is difficult to speak of such matters so openly when the person it regards is near.
Really?
Person it regard?
However, I will be appointing you with a different sort of task, Subaru. Your body is in such a state thanks to your honorable efforts. I have a duty to respond to your distinguished service in That is why I have made arrangements with the greatest healer in the kingdom to care for you.
Oh, that! So Cruchet is this super talented healing mage I heard about?
Wrong! Miss Cruchet may be the most admirable person in the whole world, but the kingdom's best healer is someone else entirely.
Ah, yes. Oh, damn it. Felix.
Got it!
Wait. Wait, how long does this day 2 go for?
Well then, who is it?
Subaru, you're doing this on purpose,
I like to
aren't
call
you?
it Ferrix sometimes because you think of clever cats eat Ferrix or whatever. I don't know. That cat converts to screwed up. Anyway, Ferris, Fairies.
Right in front of you! Me!
Fairy.
Fairy's Miss Cruchet's knight and the kingdom's #1 healer!
Ferris is the #1 healer in the kingdom?
Yes, it is true. And a highly
cute and incredibly skilled. Impressive, right?
My cute looks are just another part of my charm. So then, nice to officially meet you, Subaru.
Damn it, stop it now.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Okay, day 3.
Rem, please take care of Subaru.
See, I was right. His full name is Felix. I don't know why he said that stupid cat commercial joke. I guess it's funny. I don't know. But yeah, her full name is Felix. I'm just keep calling him more Felix and Ferris because of the book, because it talks about the background of Crusade and all that, and Felix and Prince Warrior, which you don't see in the anime sweater. Read the ReZero XC novel series. Novel 1's very good. It's a nice short novel, very enjoyable. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a quick break and then we'll get back to it. So stay wise, dudes, and I'll see you shortly.